everybody. So I just got to Bamenda, thank God, safe and sound. So I am here to work on Mangwi, the bride. I traveled some time ago, that was in August, to do her civil wedding. I shared that video with you all, and I got to Bamenda an hour after the time she had to go to court. It was a stressful moment because our bus got bad. No, our bus didn't get bad, the roads got bad, and so we spent the night on the road. So it was crazy. Now Mangu is getting married tomorrow, Saturday. I did not want to take that risk again because the last time I traveled in the morning, spent all day on the bus, and got in the next morning, so 24 hours or more on the road. So this time around I decided to travel like a day before the day before. Okay, so I am in Bamenda now, and today is the day before the wedding because I'm not taking any chances. Okay, something little to eat before I start my day. It's going to be a busy day. I'll just try to go around town today to catch a few videos because I know that you guys love seeing videos from around Bamenda. So I'm just going to give you just that. Okay guys, see you later. Hello everybody, good morning, welcome back to the channel. So I am in Bamenda right now, and I want to just do like a tour around. It's been a long time I came to Bamenda, and I am back, and this is my Bamenda. I am so excited to go around. Right now I am going to Ntarinkon market. I want to go meet this lady. She does an amazing job with beads. I want to go see her, and I'll carry you along so you see how she works. And she's going to tell you a little more about her business, like on her own. She's going to tell you. And then from Ntarinkon market, I don't know where I am going to, but I've got all day. I have all day to spend here in Bamenda, and I'm going to share all of it with you all. Keep watching.
In a few minutes, we will be meeting with a lady who does an amazing job creating Bamenda slippers, simple to luxury beads, and Ankara river. Meet Akwa Eni Emmanuella, Ntarinkon Market Shed 37, a lover of our Cameroonian culture and a fashion designer.
Here we specialize in the art of beading and Ankara works. Yes, that's what we do here. Basically, it was a passion from birth. Okay. Because while I was growing, I realized I used to gather these beads, my mother's beads, when they are cut, CWA, those white beads. I'll gather and use normal sewing thread to assemble them. So it grew as a passion. Later on in life, somehow, I just found myself doing it fully. I wasn't taught. I just developed the interest and started building myself. And here am I today.
Why do you have a whiteboard in your shop?
Okay, this board actually, beading, it's an art. It's an art that it's learned like every other subject. So here we do tutorials where you study the principles and the basics of beading before we get into practical. And what is the advantage in that? When you know the principles, you can create, because there are jewelries that have more than one beading principles on it. So that is the advantage when you learn beading from this point of view.
Okay. So you have like tutorials here, you have students who come around to learn?
Yes, I have trainees.
Okay.
And when you come, you are expected to have a book, a pen, a pencil, a ruler, and a razor.
Wow, that's serious education. So how long have you been doing beading as a profession?
I'm into the second year.
This is the second year. What challenges have you had?
First challenge we have here, I'm saying we because I believe it's a growing place, and yes, the first challenges we have is as far as people compare the handmade with what the Chinese import. That's the first challenge we have.
Okay.
So sometimes they don't value this original because the Chinese produce everything. So somebody will come into a shop and will try to argue on like, no, it's not handmade, it's machine. And sometimes we get into the point of proving that okay, actually it was handmade. So that's the first challenge as that is concerned. And then the second challenge we have, considering it's a growing industry, meeting up to satisfy our customers. Most often we get customers who are not satisfied with what we have at hand locally. So they bring in maybe designs and stuff they want, and we will try to bend, getting what we have that resemble what they have brought in order that we can satisfy them.
Okay, so the materials are not
They are
available
not very available
in Cameroon.
Yes.
So you have to import some of the materials and it's
Really
expensive. Okay.
This is a raw material and it's also a finished product.
Okay.
Buy like this from Nigeria.
Okay.
We import this from Nigeria. Okay, we get this to produce stuff like this.
This comes from this.
This, yes.
Okay. So don't we have things like this in Cameroon?
No,
We don't. What's Cameroon's own raw material? Because I know of the Bamenda jewelry. Those big, I don't know, some big stones, some round.
Yes, but they say Bamenda, Bamileke.
Bamenda,
Actually, those are stones that we painted. We have them here. People don't really value that. People don't really value our own.
Okay, so it causes you now to shift and buy what the client will easily.
Want.
Okay. So if it depended on you, you're going to promote the culture.
100%.
100%.
Because I love African. I love anything African.
So do you have any other challenges?
Yes, it's a challenge in getting our own local materials. Because basically a bead is anything that has a hole or that could be used. Yes.
Okay.
Getting our local materials to produce our own beads.
Okay.
Because we get to import wooden beads.
When we have wood.
We have wood.
We have wood.
So there are seeds of plants that we can use to produce our own beads.
Okay.
We locally call it black. The seeds of black.
Bush plum.
Yes, bush plum. We have what we call ankope.
Ankope, yes.
We have Indian bamboo.
Yes, you can drill.
We can drill those things and make them fine if we have the means and the equipment. To produce our own.
Okay.
Even bamboo.
Yes. Okay, so if you have all the machines to work on materials, you are going to do.
We have our own Cameroon beads.
So you have decided not to sit in your house and be crying, oh, this is not happening right, this area is like this, the government is like this. What advice do you have for somebody out there who is complaining or who is waiting for some miracle to happen to them to find something to eat?
The advice I will have for such people is that what you're looking for is within you. And you attract who you are. Like I said in the beginning, I realized it was a passion. Then later on in life, I discovered that we could get bread and we could empower others. So let's just look inside. What is that thing you're good at, that you do naturally, that flows? Begin from there. You'll be marveled at where you find yourself tomorrow.
From Ntarinkon market, I decided to pass by the food market to get some fruits because fruits are more affordable at the food market. People buy from the food market to sell at Ntarinkon, so you get the point. Now, the reason why I am getting fruits is because I'm going to be here for a while. I just want to have like everything I need at home. You don't want to go out and there's nobody out, you get. So I just want everything around me for my time being here. And now we're going to have like lots and lots of content from Bamenda. Yes, we may even have the part 2 of the street food. I'm sure you would love to see that. I am going to leave Eni's address in the description box, so you go check it out if you need like the slippers or some Ankara products or beads. Yeah, just any of those. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.